Angry guy here. And Filipinos clap back to Western women attacking them and passport bros. Yeah, you got the short version of the intro. Filipinos clap back to Western women attacking them and passport bros. This is something that is continuing to become commonplace. I have a video for you guys that we're going to be jumping right into. So we will.
Who degrading Filipino woman who cannot speak English and being poor. So what? At least we have morals. What about you?
Oh shit! Oh shit! So here's one Filipino who says that you're degrading Filipinos for not speaking English and for being poor. Well, what about you? We have morals. We have morals. What about you? So first off, 92% of people in the Philippines actually speak English. English has always been one of the official languages of the Philippines, but I mean, these women have really fucked themselves over. You know, let's jump back a little bit.
My word for it.
USA men doesn't need USA insecure women. Indeed, Pastor Bros travel in Asia for true love, and here we have a woman with a passport for the United States and for the Philippines. Wow. And she's giving the middle finger to American women. Oh shit. Whoa.
Hey, you, American woman who degrading Filipino woman who cannot speak English and being poor. So what? At least we have morals. What about you? You are the reason why American men they go out overseas and looking for a wife because you are the reason. Here's why. Here's the reason why. Because American women are very feminist. They're feeling entitled. They don't respect their husband. They're argumentative.
Woo, preach.
And what else? They don't clean the house.
Damn.
They don't make themselves look beautiful.
That's right.
They don't have a job.
Damn.
Oh, by the way, most Americans said that American women are very juvenile. And also they said once you have the kids, once you have a kid, you flip your cookie. As for us, Filipino women, the man that you don't want, we want. Because you know why? We're gonna give this man a lot of love, respect. We're gonna treat him like a king.
Oh shit.
We also, we work because we contribute in the household. That's what we do. And we take care of ourselves, first of all. We take care of our family, the elderly, everybody we take care of. So for you to say and degrade us, it's a no-no. We're gonna start clapping because good for you that all the men are not marrying you.
We're gonna start clapping. Clapping back. It's good. It's good that the men aren't marrying you anymore.
Because they need to be happy. So for all the passport bros, go to the Philippines and find yourself a wife. You're not gonna be sorry. You're gonna be happier.
Oh shit.
So for all the passport pro out there,
Colombia,
Yes.
The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English.
Wow, what the fuck? Well, for your information, Philippines is one of the fucking largest speaking English nations. And English is one of our language.
Well, if they're not the right man for you, then let them go.
Oh shit. Let them go. Let them go. If they're not... guys, we need to fucking ask, guys. I swear, like I feel like going on to Fiverr and like having someone do like a let them go edition for like passport bros. Like let the passport bros go. Let them go. Let them go. These guys are for you anymore. Let them go. Let them go. They don't want you hoes. Let them go. You 304s. They don't want you anymore.
You know, it just make you look like you're jealous, you're insecure. You know, look at you. If you feel like you're beautiful, you're independent, why mentioning involving these countries? You know, even though they speak a little English, damn, like, even me, I'm not perfect. My English is not perfect because it's not my first language. And in the Philippines, we have a lot of dialects that I can't even speak all of our dialects in the Philippines, and I can't even pronounce them perfectly. So how much more the English, huh? You know? So if you don't want these men to leave your country, then be a better woman than they want to. And if they want to find the woman that they want in every country that you guys mentioned, then let them go. Let them go. Let them find their happiness and be happy for them. If they fail, then that's the risk. If it didn't work for them, and that's none of your business.
That's none of your business. See, this girl doesn't understand this. In America, we have a thing called slavery. Slavery never actually went away, it just transformed. And the original people, the people who really benefited the most from slavery were women. You heard me. Women, women, women. The people who benefited the most from slavery were women because they weren't doing shit. Okay? It was the men going out and doing all these horrible things, and then these women were sitting back and enjoying themselves, living lives of luxury. Lives of luxury. You didn't hear women complaining about the right to vote until after slavery ended. All right? These women, these women were living in they had everything they wanted, everything they needed. They didn't have to lift a spoon, lift a hand to do anything. They had someone to wipe their ass for them.
Right? So it's like, why are you guys pretending I want to be independent woman, that and that, I don't need a man? Now you're talking about like this. Is there a shortage of men right now? Really?
Stop throwing shades to Filipinas.
I listen. It was only inevitable. It was only inevitable, and these women need to really watch themselves because a lot of these Filipinas they work in America. A lot of them are here in America, working as nurses, sending money home to their families in the Philippines. They're out here running their mouths. You never know when. You never know when you go to the hospital, and your nurse is a Filipina, or even your doctor's a Filipina. You never really know. These women are really taking over the medical system, and you're here running your fucking mouth, and these women just say, well, maybe you should get this medication instead of that medication, or maybe I won't give you a painkiller, or maybe I'll give you, maybe you'll get some extra fentanyl. Again, I don't know. I'm not saying it. I'm just putting it out there that maybe you need to be a little bit. Maybe these women need to be a little bit more respectful to the Filipinas, because you really never know where you're gonna run into them. And I'm just saying it like that.
Because we are stealing your boyfriend. Come on. Anyway, I hope you guys fix your relationship if you guys are going through some stuff in your relationship, and stop looking at the Philippines or other Asian countries to blame. Okay? Have a great night. It's nighttime here. It's probably morning in America. Good morning, America. Anyway, have a great night. Bye.
You hear that perfect English? All right? They speak better English than a lot of Americans. Let's be realistic. And it's going to be hard to hear this. A lot of black women don't speak English very well. There's a lot of black women who cannot speak proper English. All right? Missing conjugations and all kinds of shit. They cannot speak English very well. All right? They speak Ebonics. And these women speak perfect English.
Like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education, women that need them, women that need them.
Women are raised to be wives.
Mhm.
They learn everything from birth, from their father, from their mother, how to be a wife and how to support your man.
Women that need them.
It's not even women that need them. It's women that treat them with respect.
So we don't.
Y'all know y'all don't.
Stop yourself.
That's not true.
Okay. I am so relaxed at this moment while watching this video. I was just thinking,
These women are getting pissed the fuck off. These women are getting pissed the fuck off. Like I told y'all already. These women, these black women, white women, they need to stop fucking with these Asian women. They need to stop fucking with these Asian women. They don't like these women are gonna drown them.
these little girls do not know what they're talking about. Obviously,
Little girls, little girls. I told y'all. All right, you're gonna run into the wrong ones. You got they're messing around right now. They're gonna run into the wrong ones. All right, you have a lot of these a lot of these Filipinos telling them to step off, but you're eventually gonna run into the wrong ones that aren't that kind. All right, and they're gonna choose violence.
they did not do any research when it comes to other countries, specifically the Philippines. Okay, girls, yes, girls, listen up. I am from the Philippines.
You get girls, not ladies, girls. All right, she's letting them know that they're beneath her. All right, they are children to her. She's put all right, so now she's putting them in their place.
Philippines. I speak two languages. Do you speak two languages? And if you do not, then that makes me smarter than you are. Now,
Shit.
don't call us uneducated because we are. We take education very seriously. You know why? Because we have to pay for it out of our own money. Unlike you probably have the government help you out. So please, just please do not make other countries or other people lower than you are, because you know what, that just makes you very, very little, like you're down there, just saying. Mm. And I love the best part of that video is the last part. And yes, you're not capable of being a woman. You're gonna stay as girls.
Oh
You're not
shit.
capable of being a wife. And if you're a wife, your husband's probably trying to get rid of you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You're not capable of being a woman. You're gonna stay girls, and you can't be wives. And if you have a husband, your husband's probably trying to get rid of you, bro. I told y'all. I told y'all it was gonna happen. All right. At some point, they're gonna run into the wrong one. They were gonna run into the wrong one, and they're gonna and it's gonna be one of these Filipinos that chooses violence. All right.
Down the ditch. And if you're in a relationship,
Ditch.
you're not gonna last long, girls. You won't. You're ugly. You're disrespectful.
Oh shit. You're ugly. You're disrespectful, bro. Bro, they chose. I told y'all. I told y'all they're gonna choose violence. I told y'all.
You are just racist. That's what you are, and you will always be one. Okay? That's all.
DR, Colombia,
Yes.
The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English.
I saw this video a lot of times here on TikTok.
Oh God. Here's another one. Here's another one. You keep telling me stop fucking with these women, but they won't listen. They won't listen. All right. All right. You tell these American girls stop fucking with these Filipinos. Right? These Filipinos will clap at you. Okay. But he thought this shit was a game. I think this shit's a fucking game.
And
I think it's a game until they come out in hordes, all right? They think it's a fucking game until these girls come out, until these women come out in like a fucking horde, like a swarm.
That can speak very little English.
I saw this video a lot of times here on TikTok, and this lady in a podcast is generalizing women from different countries, which she mentioned. And one of that is the Philippines. And as a Filipino woman, I would love to give my words here towards this lady in a podcast. And maybe you can learn something about me because maybe you don't know this one. So I am going to share to you a trivia, and this is a fact that the Philippines has a worldwide reputation of English fluency. And the Philippines also drops the 22nd ranking of the English proficiency all over the Asia and all over the world. That's how good Filipinos are when it comes to speaking in English. And funny how we can speak your language. And the question is, can you speak our language?
Oh
So
shit.
never ever belittle Filipinos or Filipinos when it comes to speaking in English because 92% of the Filipino people can speak English.
Did I not tell you guys? 92% of the Filipinos speak English. 92. 92. All right? It is one of the largest English speaking countries in the world. This is the Philippines is one of the largest English speaking countries in the world. These women are these women need to stop messing with these women in the Philippines.
Fluently. And let's go back to the main reason and the main topic here, which is the passport bros. Actually, it's not even your business when these men from your country will go overseas to find someone in Asia.
It's not your it's not your business, bitch. It's not your business. Mind your business. This is just unbelievable. These women are literally telling them to mind your fucking business. They don't want y'all. They're coming over here for us. Mind your business, all right? You have to mind your business, all right? You don't own these men. Mind your business.
To be their life partners because that's their choice and they want to choose Asian women more than you to be their life partners. And I don't understand why are you guys are so mad and so angry and attacking also these men and of course attacking also Asian women to have this kind of situation. And actually, they have the freedom to choose who can be the best life partner for them, and they know their worth already. And I think Asian women can give a good love and a good reciprocity towards these men from your country. And your words spoke volume of how insecure you are towards Asian women, and simply explains that Asian women and also Filipinas can have a great advantage more than you. I am not going to generalize this one, but as I observe, other Western women feel so superior and entitled of themselves when in fact they are just simple people in their countries.
So every man between the ages of 18 and 99 has a choice. They could choose to be with somebody like you with your potty mouth and your skid row attitude
Oh
and your
shit.
jiggling jelly thighs.
Skid Row attitude. Guys, I told y'all they were gonna come out. They were gonna come out and choose violence. I told y'all there were gonna be some Filipinas that would choose violence. All right? And people didn't listen, all right? They didn't listen. I told y'all some of these women were out here. All right? Stop messing with the Filipinas. I said stop messing with the Filipinas. Don't fuck with the Filipinas. All right, because there's a lot of them. They're not that passive. There's some who are passive. There's a lot of them that are not that passive. They will choose violence. All right, they will choose violence, and these black and white and American women. They didn't listen. They didn't listen, and now this is what's happening. All right.
Or they could choose to be with, I don't know, a slim, sexy Filipina who always has 2 to 3 jobs, is likely to never be homeless in her life or get thrown in jail.
Oh shit! Hard working and will never get thrown in jail in her life, guys. Do you want? That's another. Guys, I have no criminal record. I have no criminal record. I've never gone to jail, and I don't want to go to jail. But you know how you can end up in jail? Marrying the wrong person. All right, you end up in a relationship with one of these women, and now you have a criminal record over missed child support payments, or they say that you get an argument with her, they call the cops and say that you put your hands on her or some bullshit. Filipinos don't want that shit in their life. They see that shit as a disgrace. They see that shit as a fucking disgrace. No one wants a criminal record. No one. All right, it's a fucking disgrace to have any form of criminal record. All right. And yet here in America, it's like a badge of honor. You see these white girls getting handcuffed at the side, getting handcuffed on the highway, and they're acting like it doesn't mean shit to them. And they're like, you don't know who my father is, and I'm going to sue you. and you're a motherfucker, and they start screaming and hollering like you entitled little white bitch, and they don't give a fuck. They're going to jail and they don't give a flying fuck. This is America for you today, all right? They have no self-respect whatsoever. They think jail is a joke, all right? Jail is not a joke. And here's the thing, like, the same bitches that like you'll say, bitch, you have a criminal record, you have a criminal history, and she'll say, listen to me, it was expunged from my record, that it was sealed, so it's like it never happened. Bitch, it was for disorderly contact. It was for disorderly conduct and public intoxication. All right, what the fuck do you mean? And in some cases, you have these chicks out here who have DUIs. A lot of these white girls have DUIs and don't give a flying fuck.
I mean, it's a hard choice. But you like stereotypes, right?
You got to be very, very careful in today's society, because ultimately we're seeing a destruction within society. We're seeing a deterioration of society. We're seeing a culmination and a presentation where women no longer want to be women, and a lot of men no longer want to be men. But the men who still want to be men are walking away from this Western propaganda. They're walking away from Western society and Western women and getting themselves a very feminine woman, a woman who actually wants to be a woman that's going to cook, clean, and take care of their man.
Hold up, what you say about the Filipinas only understanding very little English? Listen to this video, girl. I'm going to give you a rundown, okay? Filipinas with very little education. Oh, honey, please tell me that you can only speak about us if you can be better than us. And clearly, you are so insecure because we take care of your man better than you.
Wow. We take care of your man better than you. Wow.
We understand perfect English as much as we speak it. And for one, a Filipina like me, for sure, has been to more countries in the world than you. The only place you've ever been with a mind like yours is the back of your man's truck. Hold up. I am being insulted. I'm just going to defend myself. Son, go inside the room. Listen to me. Do not insult us Filipinas because you know nothing about us. All you know is that your men are picking us over you. But then again, we kind of prefer, at least women like me, prefer hard men all the damn time. Iba pa rin ang Pinoy. Tony, please get...
Guys, I told y'all.
I'm trying to school this woman because she doesn't know jack tooth. Don't start with me, honey. I've already made a video before. If your men come to the Philippines or Thailand or any other Asian country, it's because they like Asian spice.
Oh, shit.
We're spicy. We're delicious. We know how to take care of your man and ourselves. And we age well. Why do you think that is? Why do you think they like us? For our skin? They like us for our hospitality? Or they like us for the things we do that we can tell you on TikTok because we might get banned?
Oh, shit.
So don't start with me. Don't make an entire case that, because we're so less, that's why they like us. No, honey. No, we're not less. In fact, we're more expensive. But then we can afford ourselves. You're talking about a very small portion of women who need your men to live. But if you are going to speak about the general population of empowered Filipinas, honey, please. We chose your men. It's not that your men chose us because we speak little English or that we don't have education, honey.
Guys, there's a thing. It's not about how. It's actually. They say it's actually in PUA, also. I know many of you hate PUAs because they're pissy beggars, but the saying was always, it's not about who you choose. It's about who chooses you. Look for the women that like you, and then choose from those women. And the Filipinos are basically saying, your men didn't choose us. We chose your men.
Ginoo ko day. Why don't you ask one of your Filipino friends to translate this? Ayaw mi glabda kay dili mo mga lami baho pagibog ilok ug di mo kaligo. Kami bisan pagpila ka adlaw lami mi. Dili mi ninyo mapili mo nako ako ninyo maghilo mo.
She's talking some evil shit right here. Some evil shit right here now.
Ingat. Mwah.
And that was that. Guys, I warned. I said that these women need to stop fucking around with these Filipinas. I said, stop fucking with these Filipinas. And they don't want to listen. And now this is the type of shit that's going down. Filipinas are going on a path of war. All right? The Filipinas are now choosing violence. Guys, if you're enjoying these videos, I want you to go ahead and subscribe. It only takes a moment to subscribe to the channel. Show us some love. Like, share, but subscribe. Guys, what do you think about this? The fact that Filipinos are clapping back against to Western women, attacking them and the passport bros, and letting these women know that we can speak better English than you do. We're better looking than you do. We're smarter than you are. Y'all are not. Y'all can't even hold a candle to us. I mean, what do you think? How do you think this is going to end? I think it's going to end in tears for American women. But anyway, that's all I have for right now. Let's talk more about it in the comments. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.